Could the conflict between Russia and Ukraine be a battle for energy and technological dominance? Let's take a step back and examine the roots of this complex issue. It's steeped in deep historical, political, and socio-economic contexts. Here's a significant piece of the puzzle. Ukraine acts as a critical transit country for Russian natural gas, which has long supplied Europe. This control over energy routes provides substantial leverage in geopolitical negotiations. Now, let's add another layer to this. Ukraine is rich in natural resources, including coal, natural gas, and oil reserves. Russia's military actions, starting with the annexation of Crimea in 2014, have given it direct access to these resources. This move has further solidified Russia's position as a key energy player in the region. So, while the conflict is multifaceted and complex, one thing is clear. Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 and subsequent military engagements in eastern Ukraine have further entrenched its energy influence. But it's not all about energy. Technology, particularly in the military domain, plays a significant role. Let's delve a bit into the past. Since the Soviet era, Ukraine's defense industry has been closely interwoven with Russia's. Picture it as an intricate tapestry of cooperation and dependence. Ukraine has been a significant cog in the machinery of military technology and equipment, even exporting to Russia. But here's the twist. Ukraine has been flexing its tech muscles, developing its own capabilities. Advancements in communication, surveillance, and military technologies are not just badges of progress. They are potential game changers. For Russia, this could be a strategic concern. A Ukraine with its own robust tech capabilities might not just be a partner or a competitor, but a potential threat. So, what's the endgame? By destabilizing Ukraine, Russia might aim to disrupt these industries or gain control over them. It's a high-stakes game of chess, with technology as one of the key pieces on the board. Yet, the motivations behind Russia's actions in Ukraine may go beyond energy and technology. In fact, the annexation of Crimea and the support for separatist regions in eastern Ukraine could be seen as part of a broader strategic plan. By asserting control in these regions, Russia not only gains access to significant resources, but also establishes a buffer zone against potential Western encroachment. This is particularly significant given Ukraine's ongoing efforts to integrate more closely with Western institutions like the European Union and NATO. An integration of this nature could fundamentally alter the balance of power in the region. It could trigger a shift in alliances, disrupt traditional trade routes, and even challenge Russia's long-standing influence over its former Soviet states. In essence, Russia's actions in Ukraine could be a preemptive move to safeguard its regional dominance. It's a chess game, with each move calculated to counter potential threats and secure strategic advantages. A Ukraine aligned with the West could be perceived as a threat to Russia's sphere of influence. The conflict has also entered the digital realm, with cyber warfare playing a significant role. The battlefield is no longer confined to physical space. It now extends into the vast nebulous world of cyberspace. Cyber attacks have targeted Ukrainian government and infrastructure systems, infiltrating their defenses and causing significant disruption. These incursions into the digital sphere aren't random acts of cyber vandalism. They're strategic moves designed to undermine Ukraine's resolve and capabilities. By attacking government and infrastructure systems, these cyber assaults destabilize the country, impairing its ability to respond effectively to physical threats. Imagine a body without a nervous system, struggling to function. That's the scenario these cyber attacks aim to create. They seek to sever Ukraine's digital nerve center, leaving it scrambling to react and rebuild. This new form of warfare is insidious and invisible, yet its impact is palpable and devastating. These attacks can be seen as an extension of the battlefield, aiming to weaken Ukraine's resolve and capabilities. In summary, the conflict between Russia and Ukraine is multifaceted. We've explored the deep historical roots, political complexities, and socio-economic factors. We've seen that energy and technology play crucial roles, but they are part of a wider array of reasons behind Russia's military actions in Ukraine. Russia's dominance in the energy sector, Ukraine's role as a transit country, and the potential to control key energy routes are all significant factors. On the technology front, Ukraine's defense industry, its burgeoning technological capabilities, and the use of cyber warfare add another layer to the complex situation, and let's not forget the broader strategic ambitions at play. The annexation of Crimea, support for separatist regions in eastern Ukraine, and the potential threat posed by a Ukraine aligned with the West all contribute to the intricate tapestry of motivations. The situation continues to evolve, and the full spectrum of motivations may only become clear with time.